Hola! Before we could get back to the pool cover, the weather turned bad, so we decided to get some other stuff done while we were waiting it out. The first project was sorting the internet. There was no internet connection at the house and no possibility to connect it with a normal satellite or data card, but we found a solution. It was a huge priority for us as we both need a reliable internet connection to work, so now we're one step closer to moving in.
Apparently it's going to calibrate itself.
Okay, I'll go over there.
Yeah. On the phone call. It works. It was a success.
Success? Big success.
Big success. So we have a nice high-speed internet.
I sent a video, received the video, downloaded photos, made a video call.
Working fine.
Definitely success. Happy about that.
Yeah.
The second project was a small start to a huge job: olive maintenance. We are getting started with pruning the olive trees, which is going to be a very long job because we have approximately 150 olive trees, maybe more, and we are not professionals. So when we started out, which was maybe 2 days ago, and we noticed that because the olives always grow new shoots around the bottom, that they'd grown really tall, and you're supposed to take off the new shoot every year. With a lot of the trees, the bottom shoots had grown up so high that they were strangling the bottom of the actual tree, which isn't great because usually with the olive tree you want like a wide and kind of low tree. You don't want it to be really tall because then you're not going to be able to pick the olives, and also the olives need like a lot of sun, so if there are really tall shoots it puts the rest of the tree in shade. The aim is to like have a kind of almost like a tire shaped tree with the middle kind of empty, and then it has good airflow which stops like bacteria and pests. But as you can see with this tree, it's quite high and everything is growing upwards. That's not exactly what we want because we would prefer things to be growing like out, like this branch here, or like on the edges. But the thing is with these trees is that you can see when you're cutting the tree that they were cut back really hard maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and then all of the new growth is coming directly upward. We can show you one of the olive trees we still haven't gotten to yet, so you can see a better kind of like before and after. Let's go and find a strangled olive tree. Here's an example of what we've been working with. All of these are the new shoots coming from the trunk at the bottom, and these will never give olives. The only time when you would leave one of these would be if your olive tree is very old and you want to kind of replace it for a new one. From here downwards it should be clear, and then all of the middle should be empty. All of the tree that's too high for you to reach, optimally it shouldn't be growing tall, it should be growing out, and you have like more of a kind of canopy. Yeah, that's the aim.
hopefully gonna protect trees and everything from the sun. Dirty, crusty.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is another day. We've come back to continue with the... It's just like dribbling. Oops. We've come back to continue with the pool cover.
We couldn't finish yesterday, so
But we got about 2/3 of the way.
yeah, almost done. So
Almost done.
one more pool, hopefully it will be done.
So something that I think we didn't mention yesterday, some areas of the cover that are quite bad, and we're not sure we're going to be able to fix it. With the idea that we have, it probably wouldn't last like a long time. 1 or 2 winter.
Yeah, hopefully 1-2 winter. We are trying to extend his lifespan.
Yeah.
Like 1-2 years is okay. So
Yeah.
it's less plastic.
I mean,
technically.
that's the aim.
Apparently, to fix it, it's like tape, but the holes are big, some of them. So that means that we have to do it from the other side as well. That's gonna be hard. It works.
So our idea of bringing cover up to the front of the house so that we would have somewhere more comfortable to work from is not going to work because the tarp is pretty dry. It doesn't stick at all if it's even a little bit damp, so it has to be completely dry.
And we need to take it back to the pool because there is sun there. Do it continue there.
So I guess we're going to get a tan today.
Well. we finish, but theoretically not, because our roll is finished. So right now we just did the biggest part. On the last bit we did the biggest holes. We are not going to be here for a week like this. We are going to cover the pool, and then I will order another one of this. Once it's here we will be back as well, and we can take it over and cover the remaining holes, the small holes, and put it back. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen, hopefully. And that's it. See you on the next one.